everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Sefkha Gracia Margaretha Silalahi, and today I want to tell you about my summary about the effect of personality and age on second language acquisition. So the first thing is the effect of personality. Firstly, self-confidence. Confident learners who are less anxious and more outgoing tend to succeed more in language learning. They are more willing to engage in real communication and make mistakes, which helps them process language more effectively. They are less inhibited and use a broader range of linguistic forms. Second one is empathy. While research on empathy's role in language learning is inconclusive, it suggested that empathetic individuals who are better at understanding others' feelings may excel in communication skill. However, authoritarian and rigid personalities seem to struggle with language learning. Next, analytical tendencies. Analytical or field-independent learners focus on details and consciously acquire metalinguistic skills. In contrast, field-dependent learners who perceive information as a whole and are more empathetic might be better at subconscious language acquisition, aiding in communication. Next, monitor use. Language learners vary in their use of the monitor, a mechanism for conscious language editing. Overused focus too much on correctness, while confident learners selectively monitor their speech, balancing accuracy and communication effectively. So, and now we have the effects of age on second language learning. The belief that children are better at language acquisition than adults is supported by research. Children, particularly those under 10, tend to attain native-like proficiency in a second language, whereas those over 15 rarely do, though some come close. Adults may initially progress faster, but children surpass them in the long term. Research suggests this difference may not be due to age-related learning limitations, but rather the environment provided for adults, which often lack the natural communication and concrete learning that benefit children. Research comparing language proficiency and age of arrival in the host country shows that younger learners tend to have better pronunciation and grammar skills. Studies by Oyama and Patkowski found that immigrants who arrived earlier scored higher on pronunciation and syntactic tests. In particular, younger arrivals were more likely to attain native-like pronunciation and grammar, with age of arrival being a stronger predictor of success than years of exposure to the language. So now we have rate of acquisition. Research suggests that while children are ultimately more successful than adults in learning a second language, adults often progress faster in the early stages. Studies by Snow and Hofnagel, Hall, and Feldman indicate that older learners initially outperform younger ones in syntax and morphology, but saw no significant differences in pronunciation. Over time, however, age differences in grammatical skills disappear, and younger learners often catch up, especially in phonology. Erwin Tripp found similar results, showing that older children above 7 learned French faster in both syntax and morphology. But differences in pronunciation rates remain debated. Crescent et propose that while older children initially acquire pronunciation faster, younger children surpass them over time. In contrast, Yamada reported that younger children memorized vocabulary and pronounced new words better than older ones, suggesting that the age-related rate to acquisition varies depending on specific language aspect. So that's all from me. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.